Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we have a very special unboxing that I've been waiting a long time to do. I'm very excited. Today's unboxing, as you can see by the title, is going to be the 2019 iPad Air 3 10.5 inch. This is an amazing device overall, and the reason I chose the iPad Air over the regular iPads starting at like $329, just like the regular ones. I chose this because this has a better processor and a better chipset, meaning this will last a lot longer than the other cheaper iPads, and it won't slow down like those as fast. So this will keep up, and it will be a great iPad for many years. So let's get right into the unboxing. This is always one of the best parts of an Apple unboxing, is actually opening the box. This is one of my favorite parts of Apple unboxing, is taking the box off. So let's go ahead and do that. It just slides out so slow. It's enjoyable. Oh wow. Wow, that's great. And here is the 2019 iPad Air 3. Let's take this out. This looks beautiful. It's just so smooth. Ah, and the home button, I really missed that. Wow, this is beautiful. So before we actually look at the entire iPad Air, I'm going to set that in here. I'll put that aside for now. I want to go over what's in the box. So here we have the Apple Lightning charger. On the newer iPads you have the USB Type-C charger. So that's a little bit different, but that's fine. That's actually twice the price as this iPad was. We have some documentation here. Nothing too important really. Just some directions on what the buttons do. Lightning connector, all that. Control center. Seriously, can we? Yes, there is actually. You got your beautiful Apple stickers, of course. So you got information about that. And that's actually it. That's all that's in there. So we'll put that back in. It's always nice that they include information about that. And then you have your 12-watt iPad block charger. These really only come with the actual iPads. The new iPhones come with the USB Type-C blocks. So that's nice. I'm probably just going to keep that in there because I already have a few. I ordered some of those. So that's always nice to have though. And let's get on to the iPad. So some features you have here, you have these magnets. I'm not sure if you could see them. There you go. You see the magnets here. These actually work with the iPad Pro or iPad Air Smart keyboard. Just clicks on there and it gets the power from here. And you can actually type its keyboard. I'll put it on screen real quick here. But that's the keyboard. It works really well. I tested it out once and it works really well. So let's take this wrapping off of here. This is always fun to do. Let's put it down here. We can just lift up and we can just slide the iPad out. Ooh. Wow, this looks beautiful. Going to switch back over to this camera real quick. As you know, I do some Clash of Clans videos, and I record those currently on my iPhone XS Max. I just want to give the specifics so you know why there's a border at the top. But I actually got this partially to draw on. I can use the Apple Pencil to draw on that. And I also got it just to have a tablet and for the ability to have a full screen recording size for Clash of Clans. And you won't have that border at the top anymore. So I'm going to use it for recording Clash of Clans and some other videos on there, which will be really cool to do. And I have a accessories video coming out after this, and I will show you some of the accessories I got for the iPad. And I'll actually show you two in this video that are for the iPad, some necessary things that you must have if you're going to own an iPad. So I'll show you two of those in this video and then the rest in another video. Okay, let's get to turning the iPad on. Okay, let's turn the iPad on. Can we just use the home button? No, I'm pretty sure you have to power it on. It's gonna probably take a second. It looks so nice though. In the meantime, I would like to show you the two other items I told you that I would be unboxing. These are two items that you must have on your iPad. Any person who owns a device, a mobile device in general, should know this. The first thing you obviously need on a device is a case. I got this case, it's from a brand called Tomovo. I found it on Amazon and it was relatively cheap. I think it was around $7.50. And it was a good case because I'm not a big fan of the folio cases where it flips over and down. I'll put a picture on screen here of what I mean. But I like these cases because on my phone I want to put a screen protector on it. I want to put a glass screen protector on it. So I figured this would be the perfect case, and I really couldn't find any other one. And this one seems really good, so I'm going to open this real quick. Okay, so here's the case. It's relatively dense, but at the same time it's not too bad. It looks pretty nice though. It's a little bit scratched up, but you can barely tell that it is. If you know what I mean, it kind of is scratched up a little bit. I'm not sure how it will look on the actual iPad. You kind of can tell a little bit that it's scratched on here, but it's not too bad. And there is an extra hole because this is meant for an iPad Pro, because apparently they don't make Apple iPad Air specific cases. So, okay, my iPad is actually being currently reset, so I have to go through the whole process again. Funny story, and I want this to mean something to you guys if you're setting up a Apple device, something like that. If it asks you to set up Touch ID or Face ID, you might just want to go ahead and do that. Or if you do want to wait till later, remember the passcode you put in, because I must have typed it wrong, or I must have hit a different key, or I must have hit it twice or something. And I can't get into my iPad, so I had to contact Apple. I need to ask them, or I had to ask them how to reset it, and it's currently being updated, and it gets restored back to factory settings. So then when I hit the home button, it goes through the whole process again, and I have to be careful of what I type, or maybe I'll just set up Touch ID and I'll go through that, and it might take a minute. But in the meantime, I want to put a screen protector on my iPad. It appears that the iPad is now done resetting, and I'm going to go through and set everything up. I'm just going to set this here. There's some plastic. You can't really see it on here. I'm going to take some of it off so you can see it a little bit better. See, there's like a plastic. You can see it a little bit. But see, now it's very clear compared to what I showed you before. Wow, this is very clean compared to what it used to be. Oh, it's so shiny. I am really enjoying my iPad. I currently have Clash of Clans loaded up on here. I really love playing this game, one of my favorite games. You can't really see it from here, but it's humongous. And I love having a headphone jack too, because I can use some headphones I can plug directly in there. It's great. I love it because I really miss it on my phone here. There's no headphone jack. I barely have any headphones that actually use a headphone jack anymore because, you know, I had to switch. So I do have Bluetooth that has a adapter to hook into the headphone jack, which is nice. But I'm planning to make an accessory video, as I said before, for the iPad. So yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like. That would be very appreciated. And also, please consider subscribing. I'm trying to reach 145 subscribers. That would be very appreciated. Also, comment down below if you have an iPad or not. Just curious. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.